Hello everyone and welcome to the Premier League Marbles Match Day 2. Our fixtures for this first part here are Arsenal vs Leicester, Newcastle vs Brighton, Man City vs Bournemouth and Southampton face off against Leeds. Our first feature game is going to be the battle between Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard as managers. These two went head to head as midfielders in the Premier League, but how will they come out in management? Aston Villa versus Everton. Into our second round of fixtures now, Wolves face off against Fulham, Nottingham Forest face off against West Ham in the Jesse Lingard derby, Brentford face off against Manchester United and Crystal Palace facing off against Crystal Palace. Our next feature game and our final feature game is the battle at the bridge. Chelsea versus Tottenham. This one is always a feisty affair. So let's get on with the matches for Match Day 2. Welcome to the Premier League Marbles Match Day 2. Gerrard versus Lampard is up next. The battle of the midfielders. Who will get the win here? Everton versus Aston Villa. It's currently 1-1 at the minute, but now it's going to be 2-1. It's like a third goal there with Anthony Gordon getting the winning goal, and Lampard beats Gerrard. Into our second game now, Arsenal versus Leicester. Arsenal got a win in their first game. They're looking very good this season. Can they continue a win here? They got 1, 2, 3, a fifth goal there. It's currently 5-1 at the minute. It looks like Martinelli has a goal there as well, and it's going to be 5-1 to Arsenal. Up next, Brighton versus Newcastle. Can Brighton build on their win against Man United last week? Into the middle of the marbles go. No goals so far, but it's now 1-0. It's now 1-1 in a minute. It looks like it's 1-1 in a minute, but hold on a minute. Pascal Gross, he gets the winner again. But it looks like it's going to roll across the line for Newcastle, but Brighton get the win. Our next game up is Manchester City versus Bournemouth. Man City, the huge favourites here. You can't see anything else other than the Man City win, and they take a 3-0 lead. It's now 4-0 to Man City. Ruben Diaz with a goal there. But hold on a minute, Bournemouth have got 3 goals back. This could be it. It's 4-3 in a minute, and the Bournemouth ball number 29, Billing, it rolls in and it's 4-4. What a result for Bournemouth that is at the Etihad. Final game up of part 1 is Southampton versus Leeds. Two mid-table teams. How will they get on here? Leeds in their away kit and they're currently leading 1-0. But Southampton get 1, 2, 3, 4 goals back. It's now 4-2, 5-2 it looks like. Kopacz with the goal there, and it's going to be a 5-2 win for Southampton. Welcome to part 2 of the Premier League Marbles Match Day 2. Wolves versus Fulham. As into the middle of the marbles go. Fulham get an early goal. Rich getting the goal there. They're currently 3-0 up it looks like. But hang on a minute. It looks like Neto gets 1 goal back. And it looks like there's going to be 1 more goal added there. But Fulham get a 4-1 win over Wolves. Up next, Man United against Brentford. Man United looking to bounce back after their defeat to Brighton in Match Day 1. And they've got 1 goal there, but it's currently 2-1 to Brentford. Ivan Toney with a goal there. It's currently 3-1 to Brentford at the present minute. Man United needs a miracle here. But it looks like Janssen adds a 4th and Brentford get a 4-1 win. Up next is going to be the Jesse Lingard derby between Nottingham Forest and West Ham. As into the middle of the marbles go. West Ham get 1 goal there from Declan Rice. It's currently 2-2 at the present minute. Now it's 3-2. Surridge with a goal there. It's going to be 4-3 to Nottingham Forest. They look like they've got the win, but hang on. Jarrod Bowen knocks 1 more in to make it 4-4. The battle of the bridge is up next. Chelsea versus Tottenham. Who gets the win in this one? A huge game between the top 6. It's currently 1-1 at the minute, but now Tottenham make it 2-1. Tottenham make it 3-1 for Højbjerg. It's now 3-2 at the present minute. Koulibaly getting the goal there, but it's not enough, and Tottenham get the win. Our final game up is Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. The first game of the season at Anfield. Who's going to win it here? Liverpool get 2 goals early. They're currently winning 3-0. Palace get a goal back there. It looks like Mohamed Salah gets 1 more, but it's 4-3 to Liverpool. What a match day that was. Arsenal got a 5-1 win over Leicester, a 2-1 win for Brighton over Newcastle, a 4-4 draw between Man City and Bournemouth, and a 5-2 win for Southampton over Leeds. Our first feature game saw a win for Frank Lampard and a 3-1 win over Aston Villa. Alan, Gordon and McNeil with crucial goals to get Everton a good win and 3 points. Into our next round of fixtures, and it was Fulham getting a shock 4-1 win over Wolves, a 4-4 draw between West Ham and Nottingham Forest, a 4-1 win for Brentford over Man United, and a 4-3 win for Liverpool. And in our last feature game, it was a 3-2 win for Tottenham over Chelsea. Kulusevski, Son and Højbjerg getting a huge win away from home for Tottenham. Let's head in to the table. So the Premier League Marbles table for match week 2 sees Brentford take the top spot at the league table. Wolves, who were top last week, fall down to 11th. Liverpool move up into 2nd place. Brighton move up a place into 3rd place, with Southampton completing the top 4. Tottenham stay ahead of Arsenal in 7th and 8th. Looking down the table now, Chelsea stays 16th in the league table. Manchester United, Newcastle, Leeds and Leicester are still without a win, and they fight near the relegation zone. It could be a tough season for them as we look into the top scorer list, and we have 4 players at the top of the leaderboard. Erling Haaland, Bukayo Saka, Mohamed Salah and Wilfried Zaha all lead the way with 3 goals. 21 players have 2 goals and 50 players have 1 goal. We could be in for a thrilling golden boot race between Salah and Haaland. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe down below if you are new. This series comes every single Thursday.